Hello. So I'm back. As you can see, I've got the little bit of a mess behind me with the bay liner here. Earlier today, it was suggested by one of the comments that I should get all the carpet and anything that's damp or moist out of that boat as quick as possible. And I agree with that. That was my goal. So we had a beautiful day here in Georgia. And so I spent a few hours tonight just cutting most of the carpet out and taking all the junk out. You can see I got like a pile of stuff over there. So fortunately my neighbors can't see it, but I need to do a dump run here soon. But I wanted to bring you guys up to speed on another boat that I've been working on. It's a 53-foot Navigator, 1997. This boat means a lot to me. I found this boat, this story probably starts about 3.5 years ago. And I've got some videos that I took from the very beginning, from the day that I actually went to look at it for the initial pre-purchase inspection. I found this boat on an auction site, and it was at 10 cents on the dollar, maybe less than that, of what its actual what other boats in great condition sold for. Maybe like 5 cents on the dollar. But anyways, it had taken on water in a slip, and they had little information about it, but it was refloated and put on dry stack. That's kind of where the story begins. And so here it is right here. I went to, it was located in Wanchese, North Carolina. Here it is. It's a substantial boat. It's about 56 foot overall. My shop is 60 feet. And so it's really from the front to the back. It's actually touching and back. And this boat, just this past week, I'd say 2 weeks ago, I had to take all this sheeting down, all this red iron down here, and open this whole wall back up there. So I'm 50 feet wide here. So this half was 25 feet so that the semi could get in here and get this boat inside the shop, which is located just behind our house. But anyways, the story with this 53-foot Navigator has a few twists, and I think it's, I'm kind of like, I'm not sure what to do with it yet, but I'm gonna bring you up to speed, and I'd love to get your opinions on what your thoughts are. Because it's happened over the last 3.5 years, I've got content that I'm trying to assemble, kind of one video at a time, and so that you can kind of see what's happened. There's been some ups and downs, and right now it's a little bit of a low point, but we got it back to our house, and I'm optimistic about it. So we'll just leave it at that. So I'm taking you back. This is 2020, and this first video is I arrive in Wanchese, North Carolina, which is the Outer Banks, and I'm trying to locate this boat for the first time to get inside of it and assess the extent of damage. I know at the time the engines weren't pickled, and it had been sitting for like 2 years, so who knew what to expect, right? But you're gonna come along with me, and hopefully you find it entertaining. Please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe this video if you do like it, and hit the bell button, because I'm going to try to post a couple videos a week, because I've got like 3 or 4 projects going on here with boats that I think are super special, and they're not, they could be had by anyone, because they're not super expensive. So just take a look and tell me what you think. And if you got any ideas, please share them, okay? If you think there's an easier, softer way of doing things, let me know, okay? But here we go. I'm landing in Wanchese, North Carolina. All right, so I just got on to Roanoke Island, which is, I guess, kind of the entrance to the Outer Banks. I think it's pretty much known for where the Lost Colony was. It's funny, my daughter is studying this right now in school. But that's another story. The purpose of my visit is to check out a boat that I've been following that took on some water. It's a 53-foot Navigator. My buddy has a Navigator. He speaks quite highly of them. This one needs all kinds of work, mechanical, electrical. I mean, it may be a salvage junk boat, but I had to put in the effort to get up here and check it out. The broker can't really tell me much about it. The seller is working through the broker, so I can't talk to him. I know it's like an insurance deal, and it's been sitting up here for 2 years, so my expectations are quite low of what it's actually going to be. And I gotta say though, I'm very excited. It's in one of these yards here, somewhere right around the corner. But I basically got on the road last night. I had to take a trailer down to Fort Myers, Florida for this Chris craft I have down there, and then I just wanted to drive all the way up here to kind of get some feet on the ground up here and see what this boat was. Is it worth pursuing or not? A well taken care of running version of this boat is worth over $200,000. So hopefully there's some potential to have a nice boat out of this and maybe make some money as well. So I'll keep you posted. Check back. All right, so this is the southern part of Roanoke Island. Certainly looks like a fishing town, tourist attraction. I guess this is more of the industrial side. Bunch of boats, boat yards. Pretty cool. Okay, so this island is it's pretty cool. I mean, it's not super fancy like Nantucket or whatever, but I mean, would I live here? Yeah, I could see myself freaking living here. I love the ocean. Okay, I think this is the road right here. So let's see here. You guys are gonna kind of get the first view and the impression I get anytime I roll up on something that is interesting. This is it. This is it. There it is. And shoot, the gate's locked. So they're not expecting me till tomorrow. So I'm gonna call these guys real quick. There it is. So I'll be darned. Yep, we got to get in this gate. So let me call these guys and see if I can get in today. That way I can get back to Georgia tonight. Right, so I called the number on the sign right here, and it says it's a non-working number. They're not expecting me till tomorrow. I really wanted to get on the boat today, take the pictures and measurements I need to take, and get back to Georgia tonight. It might not happen. I may have to hang out until tomorrow and try to get in here. I'd like to think I could just jump the fence, but I don't know if that's such a good idea. Anyways, yeah, I'll give you an update if I have one. Thanks. All right, so I can't get anyone on the phone. I think it's gonna be a bust for today getting into that storage lot. So looked at the map. I'm not too far from Nags Head and the Kitty Hawk airport. I guess where the Wright brothers flew the first time. So that's just a few miles away, and I saw there's an outlet over there and some good food, so I'm gonna go check it out. And one of the perks of just exploring new places. All right, so I made the mistake of parking way over there, and it's got a bit of a incline to it, and I still have more to go. So whatever that is, we're gonna go check it out. Come on. And this is the back side of where I camped last night, ramp number 4, north side of the Oregon Inlet. It's pretty nice. We had a crazy storm, but I'm gonna switch to 4-wheel drive and creep on up here. Oh wow, people take this pretty seriously. Dude, that is freaking awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So we'll give this a go. So good news, I spent the night last night. I did a Google search, found the property owner. She was nice enough to shoot me the code to get in. Just opened the gate and I'm rolling in now. I'm pretty excited to go check this thing out. All right, so here it is. Pretty substantial. And this is, you can tell by this boat next to it that it is, the video doesn't quite do it justice. I mean, it's pretty massive. Just so you know, my head comes up to there, so you know it barely gets it off the ground. So I gotta take some measurements, get inside, and document some more. So I got in the yard, and I'm just I did my walk around already. I've already been through the boat. Just some things to note. I checked the bow thruster here. It looks like it's a gear-driven unit. Down at the wheel itself, it's moving just a little bit, and I can feel it's just a gear slop, so it's not seized, which was a concern of mine. Do I have to replace a bow thruster motor? So is it working inside? I don't know. There's no power to the boat, so I can't really test any of the systems. But let's be clear about a couple things. First off, the electronics are old. Okay, it's a 1997 boat, so anything electrically in there probably needs to be updated anyways. I don't see, when I did my initial walkthrough, it does not look like this was undersea water. There is not signs of corrosion like you would typically see on a saltwater sunk boat. So this one took on water. A key thing to note is that the glass sliding door that's up on the very top on the bridge, it's in a 45-degree angle, and it's a glass sliding door, and it's shattered for some reason, and so it's getting water penetration into the to the cockpit area and down below inside, and so it's ruined all the carpet. It's ruined some of the wood, all of which is like the superficial finished wood, and the carpet they've already pulled up. Let's see, what else have I noticed? We'll go more into detail in a minute, but I mean, right now the boat needs a serious cleaning. See how the tarp up top is completely trashed. Totally neglected, but absolutely worth getting after my initial inspection. So I'll get to more details in just a minute, but just bear with me. Here's the other side of the boat. One of the key features I like about it is this door that slides out. So when you're driving it down below, if you need to get dock lines or get out to get docked up, then you can just jump right out, and you have this safe high railing pretty much all the way around. You can also walk back here. Port and key feature to note that it doesn't have is a stairway to go up there. It's actually inside, so you would go from, I think, a safer environment straight up into your bridge up there. So kind of neat, and I like how it actually has this extended awning right here with the davit crane and a place to put your boat. So so yeah, let's get a little bit closer here. I basically look for like any blistering or anything in the hole. The bottom paint actually looks pretty good. There's no blistering that I can see anywhere. I mean, this hole is in better shape than my 40-footer. And then when I look down here by the props, they're pretty good size. See how they free spin? So that's a good sign, which means our bearings here and there seem to be in good shape. And then I checked the other one also. So let's get a look here. So see how this one's spinning? And so there's no issues there. This all is all rigid here, and the rudders are solid. Check the other rudder already. So that does need new anodes, but that's not uncommon. And so we're gonna board the boat now and take a look at it. Let me just show you from the back here what we're looking at. Pretty cool. It's gonna need some work for sure though.